Welcome back, everybody. So we've had a bit of a dump today with Bitcoin. That's fine, that's no problem. In fact, we kind of anticipated that something was going to happen. It's looking a little bit droopy, but there's certain things you can do to hedge your bets, and one of those things is get yourself a Probit account. Okay, there's coins on there with decent volume that seem to be completely blissfully unaware and absolutely just not attached to the Bitcoin price whatsoever, and one of those is CNS Centric's cash. Now, I've made a few videos on this because I basically made tons on this. I only put $100 in because I like to trade these shit coins, and I've got a video that you'll see frequently coming up on my channel if you subscribe. I suggest you do subscribe, called Shitcoin Daily, that I release weekly, where I kind of hunt out coins like this, and most of the time the volume is so low that you can't really put in that much money. So $100 to me in a shit coin that looks like this is quite a lot, actually, and I only did that because the volume at the time didn't look diabolical, and it turned out to be an absolute golden egg, and it went up over 1,000%. So I made quite a significant amount of money on that one, and I've been trading it ever since. So like I say, Bitcoin's down 5% today, but CNS is up about 25% today, and that's not the first time. We've got a little bit of history on it now, so we're trading this on a 4-hourly chart, which is not much. The chart's not very old at all. The chart's very young, so you can't really trade it to a great extent, but there is some kind of rhythm to it at the moment. The rhythm being that we've since this big parabolic move, we came crashing down, and obviously we broke down beneath 0.5 cent, but that 0.5 cent is roughly where we're finding our bottoms. So I've been putting in buy orders at 0.5 cent, and waiting for the pumps, selling them, waiting for it to come back down 0.5 cent, buying it, pumping it, selling it, pumping it, selling it, pumping it, and I'll be looking to sell it again probably. But there's a slight difference to what's going on at the moment. So we do have moving averages on this, but again, it's only a very small chart, so we don't have the important ones like a 200 EMA. We do have a 50, and so we're going to use the 50 in the same way that we'd use the 200, which is a baseline. So we're generally trending for the vast majority of this beneath that, and when we're breaking up above it, it has the possibility of remaining above it, basically making another big move like this or beyond. The 10 EMA is this peachy colour one, and this is generally the way that we can trade it on a support and resistance phase as well. So you can see when we came back down here on this crashing down here, we were ejected and closed the vast majority of the time beneath the 10 EMA. Breaking up above it, we came to basically test it as support, breaking down beneath it, basically being rejected from it every single time. Now we're above it, and again we came down to test it today, and we've launched. There's a rhythm to this already, and it's only less than a month old. It's a very young chart. But you can trade it, and it's very tradable. Like I say, a 25% move just in a day, in a down day for the market. CNS doesn't really care. Get yourself into Probit. I've left a link below. Subscribe to this channel, set up your account, and just like I say, hedge your bets, because there's coins out there, and this is one of them, that doesn't care about Bitcoin. It's doing its own thing. You can follow me on this channel. I can update you as regularly as possible. Join me on my Telegram. That way you have direct contact with me, and we can see how we can turn these wiggly lines into some significant cash. Like I say, when everything's down today, but CNS is up like 20-25%, what you're going to do on a rainy day, and it's definitely rained today for Bitcoin. It's definitely raining cash for me on CNS, though, I can tell you that much. Anyway, like I say, I'm in it for the moment. I'm trading this up. My expectation is that we will probably start to retrace around this level here, where the last high was of the candle body. So that would be pretty close to where we are already. If we launch above there, then yeah, we will be making more significant moves up to this level here, which is about 0.86 of a cent. So getting closer to that 1 cent mark again. There's every possibility that we make a big move like this as well. So you have to bear that in mind. And when we're trading with these moving averages like this, any single cross that takes place like this one has that possibility of making that big move. For the moment, this cross has only just taken place. We're on a 4-hourly chart. We'll have to see how these diverge. But for the moment, it's a pump and dump coin. I do, and I have sent quite a lot of this over to CNR, so I've converted it into Centric's Rise, so I'm accumulating 28% more on top of my original investment on a monthly basis every month, and I intend to keep sending more over there to do that too. I'm not shilling this coin to you, I'm telling you that there's opportunities that you can't find on Binance, for instance, in other areas like Probit, and this is one of those opportunities that has arisen for the moment and is being extremely fruitful. You can't deny that a coin like this is worthy of trading. We've got supports and resistances, we've got rhythm and method to it, and we've got high volume. So I'll leave it with you there, but thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice evening, and like I say, subscribe to the channel. Take it easy.